Alright, looks like we're good to go here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Dokkan battle stream. We are going to be grinding the world tournament today. At least that's my plan. I am going to try to see if I can go ahead and get all the way up to 23 mil. Because that's the mission that you need to get in order to get the world tournament prize card, which it's Android 18 this time around. I think I'm at 15 wins right now, so I need 5 more to get the 20 wins and the 20 win streak, and then after that it's just mainly point grinding. At times 30, you get pretty much almost 1,000,000 points each time around, like close to 1,000,000 points each time around if you're doing it at times 30. So we're going to try to keep up with that. If we're able to do that, I think right now I'm at like 8 mil. So I just need 15 mil more to get the 18. And then after that it's like another 7 mil. Oh, never mind. I'm at almost 10 mil. 9.9. I haven't been able to get too much traction on the ranking. Right now I'm at 52,000. I think the highest I got was 46. People grind super hard nowadays on this. In my local though, I've been able to maintain top 20. So I think you only need to get top 100 to get them. Let me see. 1, 2 to 3, 10, 20, 50. Yeah, you only need to make top 100 in your local in order to get one of the Yamchas. Or, oh shoot, they extended it? Okay, so 150. That's even easier because you only get about, I think the most I've seen is like 300 in a local group. So all you have to do is finish better than half of the people in your group and you get the Yamcha. So that's pretty good. The only thing that sucks is even if you get number 1, you only get 2 of the Yamchas. Like the most you can get is 2 Yamchas. So if you wanted to Rainbow Star him, you would have to do like 3 world tournaments in order to get enough. That kinda sucks. But that's for the local. What's up, Logan? What's up, Almond Milk? Do I play Legends? I mean, I mess around with it, but I don't really play it. Like, I just do summons. Romega, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Yeah. Weekend stream. Turned out there was nothing going on today, so I decided let's go ahead and grind the world tournament. It's been one of the few times the world tournament's actually lined up when I had a day off and nothing to do. The past few world tournaments I've either been out of town for an event or running an event. I'm happy this time around I'm actually able to sit at home and grind it a little bit. Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the top 20k. I haven't even come close to top 20k here. Here you can see all the separated prizes. Like, they actually separated a lot now. I remember when it used to be just like, I think 1 to 100 got something, and then 100 to, I think 5,000 almost? No, 100 to 1,000, and then 1,001 to 5,000 used to be the break point. But now they're actually breaking it down even more, which is cool. I think it goes to show like how many players are playing it and how competitive they're being over it. 5, 4 for 2,000, 3 for 5,000. The highest I've ever done in a world tournament is I've hit this rank. Actually, no, they broke this down even again. So this rank, I think it was like 2,000 something. That's the best I've ever done. What y'all going on about? Did a multi on JP, got Super Vegito, Fake Out, got Texel. Kong King 99, thanks for the follow. You got Super Vegito, Fake Out, and got Texel. That kind of sucks in a way. I mean, Texel is still pretty good, especially with his EZA, but that's definitely probably not what you were looking for on that banner. There's just so many good units on that banner. If you get on Legends, you get 2018. Yeah, I did. I logged in, I got my stones, I did a couple summons, I got Super Saiyan Vegeta, and that was it. Have you summoned for transforming Goku Black? Yes, I got Goku Black. He's pretty nice. He's pretty fun. His category is really good. I have a video that I posted. I think I did a stream on that when the banner came out. The category is really fun. He himself is alright. Like, the Goku Black is an alright card. He's not an overpowering card. The main issue with him is, like, obviously when he transforms he's much better. But there's conditions that are kind of difficult for his. Like, it's 6 turns and you have to be above 80% HP. So if you got, like, nailed by a super randomly right before turn 6, he's not going to transform. And that kind of sucks. I know for me, I'm going the Easy A Ultimate Gohan event right now. Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Play Roblox. Why would I play Roblox? Also, go to the top ranking and try to look for the name Truth. That's the Truth. Oh, well, he's probably pretty high. I haven't really been grinding too hard. So 20k would be what you would need to hit if you want to get extra 18s, or the 18 in general. But luckily there's a mission that you can do, which is right there. 23 million. Once you've acquired 23 million points, you can just get the card, which is actually most of the prizes anyway. All the tickets and the stones are gone by then. Everything after that, from 24 mil to 30 mil, is pretty much just Kais. I mean, I might go for the Kais anyway. I could always use more Kais. Alright, so right now I'm at 52,000. I'm number 18 in my group. 9.9 mil, so we need approximately 13.1 mil. Are you going to play the new game called Destiny Child? Yes, I have already been playing it. I started playing it on the Japanese version. And yeah, I started a global one also. I'll probably do a stream for that sometime. I don't know when. Because some of my friends are playing the global as well. They started up a guild. They asked me to join. So I guess I will try to play it a little bit. But I've definitely been playing the JP version a lot more. Like JP, when I first started the JP Destiny Child, they were doing a collaboration with Dead or Alive. I think it was like Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. So they had a bunch of those units on there. So I went hardcore on that. It would be really cool to see if they do the same collaborations on the global version, because I saw they also had done a Street Fighter collaboration. Oh crap, I gave that to the wrong guy. Damn it. Well, let's see if Cell kills him. But yeah, I'm interested to see if Destiny Child does the same thing that they did on the Korean server, which is the original, and the Japanese one, which came later. Are you excited for movie characters? If so, who are you going for first? I am excited for the movie and the movie banner and all those movie units that are bound to come out. Obviously everyone's gonna be, you know, hyped for Broly, which, you know, why wouldn't you? Besides Broly, you know, you got the Gogeta. Those are like some of the obvious units. I think after those two, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, I'm pretty sure they'll do a card for him, and I think that'll be really interesting. And actually one unit that I'm kinda, or a couple units that I would be kinda interested in seeing what they do with would be the base form, base Goku and Vegeta in their tracksuits. I remember when they were first showing screenshots of that, all my friends were like, "Man, I want to get the tracksuit. Like, when are they going to sell that tracksuit?" The Truth is at rank 97 in the World Tournament. That is pretty impressive, because that takes a lot of dragon stones to do that. Like, I think so far I've only spent one dragon stone so far. Because, like, my rank is pretty good in terms of just what I've been doing. Like, I haven't been grinding the ranks as much as some other guys have. Like, you know how there's guys that are ranked 999. I'm nowhere near that. 500 something. But it gives me enough stamina to do 3 tournament runs without needing a refill. So that's been pretty good for me. Is that Treasurin? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Is anybody else grinding the World Tournament? How are y'all doing in the World Tournament? Like, truth be told, this is going to be really boring. I'm mainly streaming it so y'all guys can help me from not being too bored doing this grind. Are you going to play a Japanese game Overlord? Is going to be only for JP? I'm really interested in that game because I really like the anime. I remember seeing some stuff about it. I'm not sure when it comes out though. Like, I actually pre-registered for the game through Q app. So we'll see. Lately I've been playing... Oh, I didn't need a friend. Well, whatever. I've been playing a game called Makai Wars. Because I'm waiting for... Okay, we'll go ahead and refill. Disgaea. Like, there was news of a Disgaea gacha game coming out in Japan. So I've been waiting on that. So in the meantime, Makai Wars came out early in the year. Like, I think February or something like that. Like, so I hadn't touched that game. Like, I wasn't super interested in it until recently. But I've actually been playing that quite a bit because it's got like all the Disgaea characters in it. This is kind of dangerous. He's just taking one attack though, right? Okay. We're gonna have to use some stuff for this. Oh, he's gonna have to take an attack, which kind of sucks. Even in the first round, they take a lot of damage. He's not gonna super me, but it's still gonna hurt. We're gonna go ahead and do this and get 2 supers out of this. Even though that's gonna hurt right there, but that's fine. What's up, Angel? How are you streaming on phone? Because I've been trying different ways, but it's hard. Right now I'm streaming on the most inefficient way. I'm doing it wireless. If you have a Samsung, they have a wireless feature called Side Sync. You can download it on your phone and then you download it on your PC and then it connects them wirelessly. That's pretty much how I first started streaming, was doing wireless, but it's not stable. The only reason I'm doing it wireless today is because I'm probably going to be here a long time grinding the World Tournament. Normally if you're doing a short time, you can get converters. It just depends on what type of phone or what type of connection you're using. I'm using a Samsung Note 8, so I'm using a USB-C to HDMI connection, and then you use that with, like, you know, any kind of like device that allows you to convert to your PC. I'm using an Elgato. What's up, Angel? Hey Rom, it's me, Romega Shinron, and I'm on my Twitch account. It's just let me... Oh, you switched over? Because weren't you on YouTube just a little while ago? Nita, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So who else is grinding the World Tournament? Or is everyone here global? Is anybody else grinding this tournament with me? Wow, that team looks kind of interesting. Pure Saiyans. I did a JP form, used Google Translate, just copy pasted from the form so everything is in Japanese. Hopefully you get your account back. I hope so too. I really do, because that kind of sucks. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's fine. Let's see if Broly can take him out. I may do a little bit of it. Like, I want to at least get 23 mil so I can get to 18. Like, I didn't do it last tournament because I was at an event. What was it? Fan Days. Yeah, actually the last World Tournament, the reason I couldn't finish it was because I was at the Dragon Ball Tour in Dallas. Which is kind of funny. Wow, not even, well, I think he can. You know, we should do that. Let's be smart about this. So, I'm not gonna get a super, which is fine. Let's see if we can get some damage here. Maybe you get it back before the World Tournament. That's pretty iffy. I don't think that'll happen. Can you do Dokkan English? Nope. Grinding World Tournament. This is gonna take all day. You just lost and you're depressed hard? That sucks. Like, especially when you're going on a streak or trying to go for the streak. That's like the worst. You know what? Let's transform. We can give that to Cell. This should work. Perfect. It was worth it. Got Super Saiyan Bardock from the multi, which was the unit you wanted the most. Congrats. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is really good. Especially Super Saiyan 3 category lead. Oh my god, I love the Super Saiyan 3 category. That's one of my favorite teams. What rank do you have to get the LR Yamcha, and was it in Dallas, Texas? Yes, it was in Dallas, Texas. It was at an event called Fan Days, which was more like a comic book convention, but they happened to have the Dragon Ball Tour stop in there as well. Yamcha, you just have to hit 150 in your local, which isn't very hard at all. Like, I think you could probably just do a few runs of the tournament and you could probably make top 150 in your local. Had a 60 win streak and forgot to Ghost Usher. Oh, that sucks. Like, when you forget to, the worst for me was I would have everything set up and then it wouldn't kill the last guy that would attack me. And on times 30 especially, it sucks because some of these guys will hit you for like 100k on a normal hit. Like, never mind supers. Supers will kill you, but like on times 30, some of the normal attacks will kill you. Like, it's so crazy. Like, right here, I'm going to try to see if I can kill him with 2 supers. And what I'm going to do is, instead of doing all 3 supers at once, because I'm scared of that Majin Vegeta. That Majin Vegeta is definitely scaring me right there. What you can do, at least what I'm going to do, is I'm going to space out The supers have Golden Frieza block in case he has to block. And we'll go that way. Because he should be stunned next turn. Okay, so yeah, we're going to do this. We'll do Cell first. Golden Frieza will block. And then we'll have Broly do his supers. And hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it's going to be enough. That should be 9. Perfect. You live near Dallas, that's why I asked. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have some friends in Dallas. Actually, I met up with Orange Beef at Fan Days. Because I told him about it, and he decided to meet me up Sunday over there. You got LR Broly'd? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm always scared when I see, like, any LR sitting up there. Like, Majin Vegeta scares me a lot. Because he can take both his supers and not die. That's why I changed my team around. I was happy when I got LR Cell because I was like, okay, I can use him to fight against Majin. Because that was the biggest thorn in my side most of the time, was having to deal with Majin Vegeta. General Bardock, what's up? Ranma, I'm almost done with EZAing my physical Ultimate Gohan. I didn't know the medals for other EZAs are different than the featured EZA units. I don't think they're different. They should be the same. Wish I could play the World Tournament, but I can't. Well, hopefully you get your account back. If you get your account back, then you can always do the next one. See, I was doing that strategy earlier, like I was using 1000 Day Goku as my lead before. But I figured with Transforming Boo, that would at least give Cell a 150 lead, and I'm only losing 10% for Broly's. So we got Stun City. Let's do some of that. Give you that. Give you that. I missed my account. I even been having dreams about it. I don't know if I'd dream about my Dokkan account. You checked for physical Gohan and surprised because for the gold and rainbow medals, it's only 12. Huh. That's pretty good then. Yeah, I haven't done those yet. My physical Gohan's rainbowed, so I kind of want to go ahead and get his done. I don't know if I care too much about the AGL one. The physical one I definitely want an EZA. I didn't even get the medals for my Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta yet. I might work on those after the World Tournament. You dreamed once you thought you got your old one you lost. I guess it would be, you know, if you lost your account, you would. But you know, like I said, I hope you get your account back. Like, I don't know what I would do if I lost my main. If I lost my main, I'd be so pissed. Like, my global, I'd be mad, but I wouldn't be as mad as if I lost my JP. Because my JP, this is the original one that I've had since the beginning. I think the thing I like the most about LR Cell is that a lot of his animations are exactly the same from Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, that was the first thing I thought of when I first saw his animations. Like, wow, those are exactly the same as Dragon Ball Fighters. What's up, the Reds? I'm pretty sure I'll get my account back since I have everything in Japanese. I hope so. I really hope you get your account back. I'm gonna watch your stream while I build Death Scythe. Oh, Death Scythe is my favorite Gundam. Like, Gundam Wing is my favorite Gundam series, and Death Scythe was my favorite Gundam. That reminds me, I have a couple kits I need to build too. I just got my my Bulma kit. There's a new Bulma kit that just came out from in Japan. I pre-ordered it and it came out recently. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should be good. Well, I need to get it shipped here first before I can build it, but I also have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Android 18 to build too. You had it since the 300 Dragonstone thing? That was a while back, wasn't it? What's up, Julius? Endless Waltz is my anime Christmas movie. I think my favorite anime Christmas scene is Hayate, the combat butler. when he meets up with Santa, he's all like, "Why don't you give me presents? Why don't you give our family presents?" And he's like, "'Cause you're poor." Combat Butler was pretty funny. I never finished watching it, but I watched, I think, the first season of it. I just remember because Santa was a dick in that anime. What rank am I going for? I'm not really going for a specific rank. Like, I'm just trying to grind to 23 mil so I can get the 18. Because I don't feel like spending stones on getting high rank anymore. Like, I used to do that, but now it's like insane. So I don't really care too much about it anymore. Like, if I go for all the prizes, that's really all I want to do. So I'm just grinding to like maybe 30 mil in total, and then we'll see what that gets me. Like, my goals were I wanted to get 1 copy of the 18 and 1 copy of Yamcha. And for Yamcha, it's stupid easy to get Yamcha. Top 150 in your local, that's way easy to get. I'm gonna be 1 short again. Why does so many 8s? I swear. Use up these stupid Saiyan armors. I'm building Ashtray Red Frame Gundam. Man, lots of people building Gundams today. What's up, Expose? World Tournament messes up everyone's sleep. Well, at least it doesn't go on for 5 days. At least it's short. It does screw up your sleep, but at least it's only for like the weekend. We should probably just give this to Broly. I used to compete World Tournament at the 150s overall and still be number 2 on local, but now I'm just trying to get the point rewards. Yeah, I'm just happy with the point rewards. Like, I used to get, you know, number 1 in my local, but people are hella competitive now. Like, people are hella competitive about this right now. Like, I've been in the top, you know, 2,500 and top 1,000 before, but that was a long time ago. Like, I haven't been in the top 10,000 for like at least 6 tournaments. Yesterday on Legends, I got both Blue Pod Frieza and Green Bardock that I always wanted for so long. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't even know who's good in Legends. I have a bunch of sparking units. Why are so many units yellow? Like, I feel like I have a ton of yellow element units for some reason. Like, one day maybe I'll stream Legends just to show what I have, because I don't know anything about Legends. But I'm still sad I got bodied by Broly LR. Broly is always scary. Hell, most of the LRs are scary. Because you never know if they're going to super or not. And then even if they don't super, a lot of times their normal attacks hurt. And then they can tank. Like, there's so many things that are scary about LRs. Well, I'm not going to do anything this round. Who do I got coming up? Well, they'll be stunned next round too. So let's just set up some reds. People gonna be hurting. What's up, 5TV Fred? Hated going for 80 wins without old SCR Broly. Yeah, that's one of the changes that I love the most about the new format, is that with times 30, with all this other stuff, you don't have to grind out 80 wins anymore, unless you really want to go for, you know, rank. And I screwed up again. Ugh. Oh well, Broly's not getting a super. At least that one, that's fine. Stupid Jacko. And now I finished easying my physical Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, I can't do that while the World Tournament's going on. I have to wait till after the World Tournament. I still have never been able to pull LR Broly. Like, even though he really only has one use. Like, he's pretty good anyway, but most people only use him just for World Tournament, let's be honest. Like, the Resurrected Warriors, he's good on that, but people just use him for World Tournament, that's it. God, this is a Rainbow Sword one too. Not that that's the first time I've ever seen it. Freaking Nate has like 2 Rainbow Starred LR Brolys. Like, I wish I actually did wail a little bit on his banner when he first came out. Like, the featured banners, I usually don't like to chase after LRs, but on their featured banners it's kind of worth it almost. Previous World Tournament, I didn't do anything because I was working Friday and Saturday, but right on about hella competitive World Tournaments, yeah. Like I said, the last World Tournament, I was busy at an event, so I could not grind it as much as I would have liked. Because I don't really grind for high ranks, like I said, at least not anymore. But I wanted to get all the prizes. Like, the hit wasn't good, but I still wanted it. Now I gotta wait till he comes into the gacha, because like I think they're 3 or so tournaments behind with the gacha prizes on their banner, because like everything will end up being in that gacha banner, which kind of sucks. It's cool, but it sucks. It sucks because they're not as exclusive. It's good because you can, you know, get a second shot at getting them. Like Teen Gohan, the tech one, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You know, I didn't start JP till after that event, that world tournament, so I never got that prize. So I was happy he was in the pool, and I ended up getting him, I think, 2 or 3 times. Because that was a card that I really, really was looking forward to getting. Okay, so we can do this. I don't know if I want him to block Goku. Maybe I should switch that. Yeah, we can do this instead. Only because I just don't want him to block Goku. That should be fine. Broly, omae wa shinderu. Yeah, that seems pretty much the case. I'm gonna be able to stream Dokkan Battle this week coming since you'll be off work. Yeah, that'd be cool. Christmas, my office is actually gonna be closed until after New Year's, so I might be streaming a lot during that week since I'll be off. Did you get Int Goku Black? Yes, yes I did. It's pretty fun. Why not bring Rose? Rose isn't very good for my cause. Like, I could bring him, but it's safer for me to bring the units that I'm bringing. I pulled them Gohans back to back. One more to get Rainbow. That's cool. Yeah, I rainbowed my physical Gohan. The AGL took me a while to get. Like, I didn't get him till recently. I really wanted Strength Super Saiyan Goku, the angry yelling one, but I'll get him. Also Int Goku and Saiyan armor. Still haven't pulled Int Goku Black. Oh, the banner's still up. I think it's up until like the 18th or 19th or something like that. I was lucky to pull him on my first multi, so saving stones, I think, for the movie banners. Finally, bonus. I've only gotten like 5 bonus fights so far. Two of them came in the first round of one of my fights. Like, he gave me Android 13 squad and Vegeta's. And then I got the World Tournament squad with Chi-Chi lead. And then I got Ginyu Force. So this is... yeah, I haven't really been getting that many. Still waiting on Google Play card sales. There was some during Black Friday, although the places that I usually go didn't have a sale on them, so I didn't really bother too much with them. I'm really surprised, like some of the apps that I play, like some of the games that I play actually had Black Friday sales. so I think, I don't know if Global did one. I know JP didn't. Most of the global games nowadays do Black Friday sales. In your opinion, which type is the best? AGL, Tech, Int, Strength, or Physical? If you're talking about Ultimate Gohan, I still think, like, well, let me make sure you're asking that. Are you asking just in general, or are you talking about Ultimate Gohan, or what are you asking? Dragon Boy 57, thanks for subscribing. Is it worth re-rolling on JP right now? I don't think there's a lot of stones right now. Like, I don't think they gave it. Well, no, they only gave us 30 for the first place. I don't think they're giving out a lot of stones right now. And the banners, it's mainly just the Goku Black banner. I don't think there's that one and the Heroes banner, but that's not worth doing that one. I would say it's not a good time, because unless I'm mistaken, I don't think you get a lot of Dragon Stones right now. Hey, we got another bonus. Is that back to back? That's tight. Oh, you meant in general. That's tough. Like, a lot of new units lately have really bumped up a lot of like the weaker elements. Like, you know, the running joke for the longest time was that AGL was not any good. But I mean, the units that they've added recently have really bumped up AGL. It's honestly pretty even across the board, if I'm honest. Like, so many of these new units are really good. Like, I know that's a cop-out, but I mean, I'm pretty serious about that. Like, there's a lot of really good units all around that it's hard to say what's better than what. That wasn't the case, you know, not too long ago, but now it's pretty even. Beers get wrecked. Because the other thing too is that, you know, we've all been moving away, like the meta's moved away from mono teams anyway. It's all categories now. And there's rumors that new units will end up being double category. You know, if it goes toward that meta, you know, mono teams, you know, people don't really use them as much anymore. Maybe in special situations, like certain bosses, you might want to use a mono team rather than a category, but even then, a lot of times, you'll do something like Pure Saiyan AGL, or Buu Saga Physical, you know, stuff like that. Very rarely nowadays do you see people doing pure mono. Although one team that I would use for mono is Extreme Physical. That team is pretty ridiculous, even with just a 120 lead. Like, Cooler is an amazing unit. Full Power Frieza, especially with the Easy A, is amazing. If you got LR Cell, obviously, he's good. Like, there's so many really good units on that team. Okay, so I'm not afraid of Jacko. So we're going to do this, even though Cell's sitting right there, and that kind of scares me. You know what? That scares me too much. We're going to Ghost. If I wasn't still going for this streak, I probably would let it rock, but no, that's scary. So how many of y'all are playing Smash Brothers? Because I know that's the big game that's come out recently. I know a ton of people that are still unlocking characters in that game. Let's see, that's 18, 2 more for the streak, and I'm almost about to level up. Let's see, how much stamina do I have? I might need to... Yeah, let's go ahead and level up. That'll save me a stone. Yeah, that's an important thing to make sure you look at in case you're grinding the world tournament. So make sure to look to see. You know what? Y'all were asking for Goku Black. We can run Goku Black. You know, if you're close to leveling, go ahead and level up. You know, save that stone. Want to get Smash Brothers for Christmas, but need a Switch, which is expensive. Yeah, it'd be kind of important to get the console to play the game. It'd be kind of pointless to get the game and not be able to play it. Mr. Polar Bear, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just actually picked up the Smash Switch for my girlfriend last night for her Christmas gift. That's cool. That's nice of you. So she's playing that, so she's probably unlocking all those characters. I heard it takes like hours and hours to unlock like all the characters. Because we're gonna have to run the tournaments for it probably. And I'm just gonna ask people to bring their Switches. I did not want to buy copies of it and have to sit there trying to unlock everything. So one of the best things about this team is like you put all the Zamasus and Rose and everybody, and then you have Ki everywhere. Like Ki is all over the place. So like you put LR Rose Masu on here, no problem getting their 18. No problem whatsoever. Done, easy A Gohan, now you're on to the world tournament. Good luck, dude. His super animation is so ridiculous. When I get Smash, I'm going to try to unlock Cloud. Isn't there like 100 something characters in that game? That's ridiculous. Rank up. Gotta remember too to get this 50 axe stone. A lot of times I forget all about that during World Tournament. Okay, so that should fuel us for at least 3 more runs. Ooh, I'm in top 10 in my local. Whoa, I jumped up to 41k. I jumped up like 10k. Tight. Watch when I like go eat dinner or something. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna drop 10k. I wish there was a category that had LR Cell and LR Broly on there. I don't think there's any that has like all of them on one category. Because I would run just Resurrected Warriors, but LR Cell's not on there. Oh yeah, since we were talking about the Gohan EZA, how many of y'all have finished the Janemba EZA? Janemba is stupid good with this new EZA. Because that's what we were doing on my last stream, was we were doing the EZA for him, and oh my god. Like, he did 3.7 mil on crit. That to me was insane. Like, between him and the strength one, it's not even close. Oh my god. Like, I've never seen Janemba do that much damage. You got it done? Good. Haven't even started yet on him. So, couple things with him, especially his EZA. He's actually kind of difficult. He's more difficult than the Vegeta. The Vegeta was way easier than this one. So, you have to use the Fusion Squad. And obviously, physical God tanks and physical Go tanks are probably going to be your go-tos. Those are going to be the ones that do the most damage and tank the best. Unless you have LR Gogeta. I don't. So I had to use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is kind of scary because he's going to be weak element. The only plus side is if he happens to get supered, he has a high chance to counter it. But regular attacks are still going to hit like a ton on him, so it's kind of scary. Toward the last part, I was using super physical, but even then, physical units are still getting walloped. So it's pretty crazy. Int Janemba is now better than Strength Janemba, no contest? Yeah, no contest. He's definitely way better. Like the attack buffs, and then he got defense buffs on top of that, which I think his defense buffs were almost even with Strength Janemba anyway. Like Strength Janemba before the EZA was better, but it wasn't by much. And now everyone's anticipating who are they going to EZA next, since all of the Redstone units have all gotten their EZAs. You know, one of the next logical candidates is Strength Gogeta, since he's Int Janemba's counterpart. And they were just like calculating if he got like similar buffs that Janemba got. They're pretty insane. Because Int Gogeta is really good. And one of the main things that holds Strength Gogeta back is, you know, he has, you know, solid number, his passive solid numbers instead of percentages. Whereas, you know, if it changes to percentage based, he's going to shoot up a lot. I don't have Int Janemba though, so I'm going to so I'm going to bother doing his EZA. Well, I mean, even if you don't have him, you know, it's worth it to get the 30 stones out of it. And in case you happen to get him later, or if you feel like spending a redstone on him, if they give us another redstone later, you could always get him. So it's not a bad thing to do the event just to get the free dragon stones from it, as well as the Kais. And, you know, you can always have those medals for later in case you get them. Because he's really good. I think it's definitely worth just having it just in your back pocket, waiting to see if you get him later. So this is a mostly blue squad. This is gonna suck. I wonder if JP 4th anniversary will update SBR and Boss Rush. I could see them doing a new Boss Rush. I don't know about Super Battle Road. Super Battle Road's still really difficult for a lot of people. Me included. I haven't finished Super Battle Road. Because, I mean, what would they do? Just add more categories, I guess. Oh, that's why friggin' Majin Vegeta scares me. Took both those supers and did not care. Of course, that's why I have Cell. Eat it. Hey, we got the Great Ape team. I don't know if I'm happy about this or not. This is the first time I've seen the Great Ape team. On Global, I've done Majin Buu Saga, Patara, Fusion, Realm of Gods, and Extreme. Did Peppy Gals and Realm of Gods. I think those are the only ones that I've done. I've been kind of lazy about it, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I told him, JT. Like, it's still worth it just to at least, at the very least, for the Dragon Stones, it's worth it. Like, you get Dragon Stones, you get Kais. Granted, it's the funky Kais, but, I mean, it's still worth it. Try to see how many of these I can get. Ugh, damn it. Okay, next round. Okay, well, just gotta set up then. This is not set up very well. Malas, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. I think for 4-year anniversary they will update the Redstone with Gogeta and 70% leads. No, they won't. Not 70% leads. because they're already tied in with the blue stone. I don't see them moving him down. Not that I wouldn't want them to. Of course I would love them to, but I just don't see them doing that. I am going to Ghost Usher you. I'm not taking any chances now that I'm like this close. How did they survive the super? What the heck? They're a weak element too. I mean, I know they're LRs, but come on. "19 wins. Okay, so 1 hour in, we're almost done with 20. Which is the first big milestone. Well, no, the first big milestone is getting Beer's tier. But if you're doing like the hardest difficulty all the way through, you should be able to get to Beer's tier by like your 10th win. So then the next big milestone after that is 20 wins and 20 wins in a row. You know, if you didn't have any mishaps, you should be able to get them both at the same time. And then after that is like just grinding points. The last point mission being 30. And then after that it's like however many you can rank up to, I guess. Stun City. Do I need a... I don't think I need a super, do I? You know what, we'll get it anyway. It's like the only time I use the Saiyan armor is World Tournament. I don't even think you can get them anymore. Like I don't think they sell them in the shop. Ooh, extra attack? I was going for the points. Why? Know what I'm going to try to get the free stones from the Easy Age and Emma event? You should. Like, I think if you have a decent enough fusions team, you should be able to get to 30. It's definitely worth it for the stones. Did you summon on a Dragon Ball Saga banner yet? If you're talking about tickets, no, I haven't done any World Tournament summons yet. Only LR I don't have is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That card doesn't want to show for me. Let me see. I don't have Bardock, Trunks, Broly, and Beerus. I don't have those guys. I think there's some others. Like, I really don't have a lot of LRs, to be honest. Not the summonable ones. I don't have Gogeta. Probably pick up World Tournament again when I finish the main Death Scythe body, but mainly for points. I mean, if you're at 60 wins, you should be at a pretty good spot. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh well. You should be at a pretty good spot in the rankings, I would think. Because I'm at 40k and I'm, you know, only at like 19 wins. You got like 3 times as many wins as I do. You must be in like, I would guess 5k maybe? Or maybe higher than that? Your Trunks is 100%. Jesus. Here I can't even get one. That's like Nate telling me when he's Nate has pulled LR Broly like 13 times. And I'm like, I can't even pull one. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I know I should stay away from the EZA unit banners, but I will try only one for Janemba. If I pull him, then I will try the EZA event for him. I mean, even if you don't get him, I say go for the EZA event anyway. 30 stones, Kai medals, or not Kai medals, Kais. I mean, it's worth it just to do that. You have one dupe in your LR Broly. See, once again, I can't even get one. LR Gohan has 3 dupes. Wow. It took me forever just to get one LR Gohan. Like, I wanted LR Gohan ever since he came out, and it took me... What did I get him? I got him from the tickets that they gave us recently. Wow, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, transform that red. Perfect. Except for LR Vegito and Gogeta. See, everybody got so much luckier on those banners than I did. Like, when Vegito and Gogeta came out, I didn't get them at all. Like, everybody was getting them like crazy. I didn't get them one time. I was so mad. I spent so much on those banners and did not get either one. I got Vegito eventually from the stupid Tanabata banner, which was a terrible banner. Like, the rates on that banner were absolute trash, and I somehow managed to get Vegito from it. Like, I got Vegito and I got full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku out of it somehow. Like, I was almost tempted to keep going on that banner just to see if I could get Gogeta 2, but then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna press my luck. You got them on global? Yeah, I did get them on global, but I don't care about global. It's not my main account. Like, I got Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegito also, or Vegito Blue. Yeah, I got a bunch of units, but, you know, it's not my main, so I didn't really care. My global actually did get quite a few good cards, but like I said, I'm not a global main. Like, my global, I think I'm like rank 270? It's like half the rank of my whew, that was a lot of points. Half the rank of my JP account. And that's 20. So 20 wins, 20 win streak. And I'm at almost 15 mil, so that's just 8 mil to go for the 18. Reminds me when the Super Saiyan 4 banners went live, I spent a ton trying to get Vegeta, but all I got were Gokus. Well, I mean, they were on separate banners though. That's one of the reasons why I hate dual Dokkan Fests, because it's like you gotta go for one or the other mainly. Like, I remember when Rose and Vegito Blue came out, the newer ones, and it still pisses me off to this day that they screwed up the Rose banner and then all of those guys got refunds. But I was going all in on Vegito Blue, so I didn't get crap. Like, all those guys spent all those stones on the Rose banner. Some of them got Rose, and then they got more stones, and then they ended up using those stones to try to get Vegito Blue. I was like, that really sucks. I was so mad when that happened. I was like, y'all gotta be kidding me. This is such BS. I remember I had a chance. Like, I could have gone for Rose, but I didn't want Rose at the time. Like, I really wanted Vegito Blue. So that's why I spent all my stones on Vegito Blue, and then I didn't get him. That was the thing. I was pulling on the wrong... Yeah, oh my god, that's worse. To be fair, though, Goku is the better of the two. Like, I remember that used to be a debate, but Goku is definitely better. So, you know, it sucks if you're going for Vegeta, but at least you did get the better unit. Oh, if Martello was still around, he would kill me for saying that. I haven't heard from Martello in a long time. Let's see. Let's go with blue. Perfect, I think. Yeah, that should work. Nice. Nice. True, that strength Goku 4 team got me through so much. Strength was way better too back then. Like, out of the two, strength was definitely way better than AGL when they came out. Because I think AGL was mainly Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Vegito and then Prey. Like, that was the bulk of the team back then. Whereas Strength had a lot of really good units. Would you agree for Strength Gogeta easy? Hell yeah. My Strength Gogeta is Rainbow Starred. Hell yeah, I want an easy A for him. Like, truth be told, if I ever run mono strength teams, I still have him on there. He's still pretty good on there. With an easy A, I think he'd be crazy good. What's up, Sergio? Then AGL got better when Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku got his easy A. You know what's actually really good? Is the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. When he got his Dokkan Awakening, he's really good. I actually use him more than I use the easy A Goku. I think what really put Super AGL over the top was transforming Goku. Like transforming Goku and Evolution Vegeta. Even though he's more of a tank than damaging, but I mean then he transforms and then he's still really amazing. Long time you haven't done one of these World Tournament grind streams. That's because for the most of the time they kept giving me like crappy time slots for this. Let's see, do I care? I'm going to take a chance because I don't have to worry about a streak anymore. Yeah, the past few World Tournaments have been really crappy times for me because it was like either when I was out of town for an event or running an event. So this is the first time in a while a World Tournament's been like when I had a weekend off and I could just be at home. So yeah, that's why I haven't really been streaming World Tournament. Strength Easy A around the corner, that'd be really cool if it is. And I know people are asking for 70% to get theirs, but is that really what's next on the list? There's a bunch of other units that I think need easy A's. A lot of the 70% are still really good. Like Super Vegito is still really good. Like some of them, if they got it, Broly would definitely need one. Broly definitely needs like some kind of like strength buff, like attack buff. Typhoon, thanks for hosting the stream. Welcome everybody from his stream. We're just doing World Tournament grinds. See you in a bit on Twitch. Alright, man. We are trying to get Bayteen. That is the whole point of this grind. We just hit 20 wins. We're about 8 million away. Nice layout, appreciate it. Thanks for the host. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. I have a ton of these orb changers, so I'm not afraid to use them. Gotta get food, have a good one, and best of luck on getting 18. Thanks so much. Thank you once again. Have a good meal. Why is it not letting me use my emotes? Give me my emotes. There we go. Sorta. My chat's not liking that for some reason. Normally it shows it. I don't know why. Oh well, those on Twitch gets to see it. I wonder if it does this. This has happened the past few stages. So the gold medals on here are more than likely going to be the world tournament medals. Wow, he's grabbing them too. Tight. Which you're going to need those for the Yamcha if you're trying to LR him. So worth it to try to go for those. Alright, so we're going to block. Not worried about those two attacking, I don't think. Ooh, that's a lot. Ugh. You know what, that's fine. I think most of them should die in one shot, but I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Because for some reason Gogeta was able to survive the super last time and I was surprised. I need him to crit Rose though, even though he's not going to attack me again. And he didn't. That's fine. I think everybody else is dead. Am I going to stream for 8 hours? No. Definitely not. Main goal of the stream was to get 18. So I'm basically streaming until I get her. After that, I don't know. I don't think I am after that. Like, because this is win 21, I think I would just need 7 more after that. So possibly, it might possibly be another hour. It's like I said, if you're grinding times 30 should get you close to 1 million. Stream until 30 million? We'll see. If you get the chance to easy A your physical Gohan, his passive says +3 key, attack plus 100%, defense 120. Numer 3, thanks for the follow. When HP is 80% or above, defense plus 40% and performs a critical hit once when HP is 79% or below. Numer, thanks for the host. Yeah, I think I read that before. He sounds pretty decent. Especially considering that he's not like the main Gohan that the Easy A was for. LR Yamcha super attack is so nice. I was just, you know, pretty excited that he got an LR. Hello Numar, or Numer. Welcome to the stream. Are we getting world tournaments every month now? I don't know. I wouldn't count on it. They're never consistent with their schedule. How's my day been? It's been cold. Like, last night it rained like hell. Like, coming home from work sucked. And then it kept saying flash flood warnings all day. So last night I picked up a bunch of Thai food, thinking that I wouldn't be able to go anywhere tonight, but then it hasn't rained at all today, so I don't know. I think I should be fine. It's just gonna hurt. Other than that, it's been alright. It's been interesting today. Just been grinding World Tournament. See, look at that. Regular attack was 69k. Luckily, they don't super in the first round. Majin Vegeta took 2 Broly attacks and 1 Golden Freeze attack. I know, he's scary. It rained all day for me, and last night, yeah. Like, I hate driving in the rain. It's not even so much because, you know, driving in the rain sucks, but you're having to deal with other drivers in the rain. I'm more afraid of other drivers in the rain than me driving in the rain. It's like, people are stupid drivers in general, and then you add rain on top of that. It's the worst thing in the world. Like, luckily I live in Texas and it doesn't snow much here, because I mean, having to deal with that would be even worse. Like, last year the roads got iced over one day, and holy crap, we had to like shut the city down, like, 'cause nobody knew how to drive on ice. I don't either. Like, I hydroplaned, or not hydroplaned, I slid on the ice at one section of the road, and I literally did like this slow motion initial D drift around 2 cars somehow, and managed to stop before I hit the side. Like, it was kind of funny and scary at the same time. Like, I've never experienced, you know, sliding like that. And then on top of that, it was like slow motion doing it, so it had to be funny if someone was watching it, because I'm like literally drifting around these 2 cars at like maybe 5 miles per hour, and like slowly like praying I don't hit something. We will probably get the next World Tournament during the 4-year anniversary. I hope not, because that'd be like almost 2 months away. I would like one next month. Because what they're gonna do is they're about to do the Broly movie events and banner in like a week, and then that'll probably go on until the end of the month at least, or it might go into January. Like they might do a full month. Who knows? Because you know, global release will be in January, and then they'll do something to make up the time between the end of the movie event to the anniversary, which would be in February. That'd be a perfect time to do a world tournament. Damn, bruh, Initial D, someone played that on the club like 3 weeks ago. The opening theme, probably 5 people knew what's up. Well, like you have the main group that used to sing all of their openings, which was Move, but I think that band broke up because the lead singer, she got pregnant, and I don't know if she ever came back into singing. But the DJ that used to be part of that group, I think, formed a new group and then did like the latest opening for them. But besides them, most of the music in Initial D was just like Eurobeat. Like, I loved Initial D. Initial D was so fun to watch back in the day. Like, I know like the latest season was like online only, which was kind of weird. Like, I still watched it, but it was kind of weird. I think that Broly I think we will get a story event that will give us that Int DBS Broly card. That'd be cool if they did. And I am definitely ghosting. F you. Holy crap. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Crit! That's right, eat it. I might not be able to kill all of them. I didn't mean to give him an 18, but oh well. Easy Broly though, he does some pretty good damage though. Unless he doesn't crit. He needs a crit. Crap, Vegeta's still alive, damn it. Actually, I probably didn't even need to do that, but whatever. Whatever. The Coca-Cola Christmas advertising starting to show up on your TV now. It should have started last month. I'm like, it's just showing up now? It's already December. It's late. People were playing Christmas music in October. Like, I think I went to a tournament in the mall in October, and they already had like the giant Christmas tree in there up. I was like, Halloween hasn't even gotten here yet. Why do I have the Christmas tree up? Like, one of my friends complains, like, Thanksgiving's not even here. Why are they advertising Christmas? I was like, because Thanksgiving, all you do is buy a turkey. What are you supposed to do to celebrate? Like, advertise Thanksgiving. That's all they do. Most of these stores don't have Thanksgiving stuff to sell, so why would they care? So I mean, it makes sense that they'd be advertising Christmas starting in November. Like, I think someone was, yeah, the same person was complaining to me about how Christmas music was playing on the radio before Thanksgiving. I'm like, there's only like one Thanksgiving song that I've ever heard of, and it's the Adam Sandler song. Like, is there really any other Thanksgiving song that you can think of? I don't know any. So that just makes perfect sense why they would play it. Like, if they wanted to do Thanksgiving songs, it would literally be just the Adam Sandler turkey song on repeat. And like, I like the song and all, but I definitely wouldn't listen to it over and over again like that. Friggin' Majin Vegeta, I hate you so much. Give me some crits, please. That's not a crit. That's a crit. You crit the wrong guy. Nobody cares about that, Goku. Frieza was still alive? What? Friggin' Vegeta eating 3 supers and not caring. I hate you so much. Alright, Cell, I need you to finish him off. Somehow. I don't know if you're going to get enough to do this. That's only going to be 6, so we're going to have to use an armor. See, here I would actually do the 18 if I could. But I can't. But it's fine, he's dead anyway. F you, Vegeta. Yeah, Majin Vegeta's another LR I don't have. Although I don't even know how that would work for me. Like, I see people using him in the World Tournament, I'm like, do y'all consistently get him 18 key? It seems like it'd be really hard. Because, like, I have to use items just to consistently get 12 key. I can imagine trying to get 18 key consistently. See, and next week is the Capcom Cup Finals, which a bunch of my friends are going to. I wanted to go, but I couldn't make my plans in time, so I'm just gonna have to watch it at home like everybody else. Why not use AGL Turles? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the movie bosses one? Because I don't have him. I think the only AGL Turles I have is like the Great Ape one. What's on y'all's Christmas list? I am mainly gonna get the Kid Buu model. I don't know. I'm not really looking to get anything. Like, I already bought some figures recently. What's up, Dragon Fierce? Yeah, you were talking about Movie Boss. Yeah, I don't have him. I didn't get lucky enough to get him. Are you good at PvP on Legends? Hell no, I don't even play the game. What's up, Alex? I want the Vegeta Blue figure art, but never found any. You know what, dude? I wish you had told me that before. They had them at the convention I went to. The one in Dallas. They had the Vegeta Blue, they had the Broly, and the Cell. The Broly and the Cell were special edition versions for the Dragon Ball Tour. I don't know about the Vegeta Blue. I think the Vegeta Blue was just regular. If you had told me that, I would have picked you up one. Because I was thinking about getting it, but then I figured the Broly was better since he was a show exclusive. Play Sonic then? What are you talking about? Crap, that's still gonna be too much. Whatever. Might have to look on Amazon or eBay. Check to see when is the next Dragon Ball Tour event. I don't know. I don't think they did their last one. There's supposed to be 7 of them. The Dallas one was stop 6, and there's supposed to be 7 stops. So I don't know if they did the 7th already or not. Because you might be able to find someone to go to the event and buy it. How's freaking Golden Frieza still alive? Fucking A. Yeah, I know you're in the UK, but you might be able to find someone still, like online, if they're able to go to the event, buy it for you. Like hell, let me check. Maybe I can find out. Dragon Ball Tour, let's see. Is that for real? Okay, so the next stop is during the premiere of the Broly movie. What? So is it gonna be at the movie theater? That doesn't make any sense. See, there's the Dragon Ball Tour info. I'm trying to see if I can find something on this. Because this is saying, all it's saying is the movie premiere, but it's gotta be more to it than that. Why would it just be at the movie premiere? Okay, so no, they do. That's so dumb. Okay, so it's a booth at the premiere. The admission to the booth is free, but then the admission to the movie is invitation only. I mean, maybe you could find someone that's in LA that can go there and buy one. Who knows? That's weird. The other thing you can maybe look for is the booth of the company that was handling the sales is called Bluefin. And Bluefin usually has a bunch of other events that they go to. Maybe after they're done with the Dragon Ball tour, because it's going to be next week. Next week would be the last one. You found one on Amazon, 43 pounds. How much is 43 pounds? I don't know the conversion rate. $54. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Although I don't know how much shipping is. Yeah, that's actually that's almost about the same price as what it was at the show. So that's not a bad price. But yeah, it depends on how much shipping is though. Yeah, because I got the Broly. Let me take a break real quick. I'll be right back, guys. It's free delivery? Wow, that's great. Yeah, you should jump at that. That's a good price. Dragon Ball Taiketsu is the best Dragon Ball Z game to exist in the world? Okay. So this is what I got from the show. It was a special edition Broly, which is pretty nice. He's a slightly different color, I think. And let me pull the figure Broly that I built. It's almost the same size. Like, there's a kit Broly that I built a while back, and then the figure arts one is actually roughly about the same size. So that's what I picked up instead of the Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue is considerably smaller than the Broly. This Broly is actually really big for a figure arts figure. And then I also picked up this Shenron. I don't know if he fits on the camera. Probably doesn't. It's a pretty massive size figure too. Like, I saw the Shenron at Barnes & Noble and it was like $100. This Broly though, it's pretty nice. They're coming out with another buildable one, which is got the movie colors for him. And that should be coming out soon. Wow, I'm actually in the top 30K right now, or at least I was until I took that break. I might not be in top 30K anymore. So maybe top 20K is doable if I kept going, but then I'd have to keep going, which I don't know if I want to. I got physical buff Trunks, strength Fasha, no Janemba, or even a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks or Duke physical Ultimate Gohan. Ugh. Feels bad. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of those banners. Because it's like, you might get them or you might not, but then the pool is not very good. It's like a lot of times I skip those banners because, like, I don't know, you know, what kind of fillers and stuff they got on them. Wow, what are you going for? Let me grab all these then. It's a Bandai Shokugan Volume 5 Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan God Vegito action figure. Go for it, stream around 3 AM. You know what, maybe. We'll see. Depends on how tired I am at that point. When is the Janemba EZA going to be in global? Probably 5 or 6 months. I mean, if it just came out in JP, that's usually the turnaround, is about 5 or 6 months. Thanks, I was watching your live stream and wanted to play it. Yeah, Yeah, he's gonna be really good when he comes to global, I think, because he's really good now. Like I'm amazed at how good they made him. Like most of the easy A's have been pretty good. Like I am really glad they started doing the easy A's. Because, you know, there were so many old cards that were like, they used to be good, but then with the current meta, they're not anymore. Easy A's kind of gave them like that second chance to be good. Also feels really good for people that, like, you know, you spent money, or even if you didn't spend money, when you got like some of these cards, you know, they were great when you first got them, but then, you know, over time, a lot of them weren't as good anymore. The Easy A's kind of changed all that, making them relevant. So I'm pretty happy to see that, and what they plan to do, you know, past Janemba. Like, what are the next batch of cards are they going to do? Like, I know Gogeta's the one, Strength Gogeta's one that everyone's been talking about. Some of the 70% leads, possibly. Honestly, I think the next batch before the 70% lead should be the demigods, because most of those are kind of irrelevant. Like, the only one that I think is any good is maybe Strength Cell. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's okay. He's obviously on some good categories, but he could be better. And then you got Kaioken, who's on some good categories, but he's not very good. Like, I think the Demigod should be next before the 70%, because most of the 70% are actually still viable. Boost Fury is fun too. I need one more dupe to rainbow my LR Vegeta. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm happy with my one. It took me so long just to get the one Vegito. Like LR Gohan, I was happy to finally get one of him. And I got people that got like rainbow starred Gohans and stuff. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Mother, why? I had it all lined up. Why did you run away from me? Come back here. Does he have Majin? He does not have Majin. So I just got worried about Rose. Let's try this out. Can I get his too? Maybe? Yes, I can. We'll do it. Do this first. Well, even if I don't pull Janemba, maybe someday I will, though. Yeah, I mean, it's totally worth it to do the Easy A. It's totally worth it to do the Easy A. Because you're getting Dragon Stones out of it, you're getting Kais out of it, and one day if you do get him, you have the medals ready for him. Like, eventually I'm going to go get the medals for the secondary Easy A's, like the Gohans, the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I'll probably do that just to get their medals ready. I'm not going to do it right now because it's expensive. The one thing I don't like about Easy A's is how expensive it is to do all this stuff, because, like, I never have Zenny. Like, I always use up all my Zenny. And, like, the last 2 rounds for Easy A is like 9 mil and then 12 mil, so you need 21 mil just for like the last 2 parts, and I think the part before that's like 6 mil. I think all the parts before that aren't quite as bad, but like the last three, it's like 6 mil, 9 mil, 12 mil. That's 27 million you need for the last three parts of their Easy A. That was nothing. I am just below 18. Let's see, just below 18, so I got about 5 or so runs to go. So we'll probably have to use at least one more stone. Look at all these Gokus. Then stop using all your Zenny. You make it sound like that's possible. Like, every time I pull a unit, I have to Dokkan awaken it. That costs money. If you stream at 3 AM, I'll be there. I have my notifications on. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I don't want to make any promises because 3 AM, I don't know if I'm going to be awake by then. I've had Zenny problems back in LR Piccolo, so from that day on, I never stopped farming Zennies. I haven't lost Zenny ever since the first World Tournament on Global. It's not hard. Clearly, you have not seen how I play. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh, it's not. What? Dang it. Thought it was enough. Because obviously, if you've seen the way I play, I have like a ton of crap in my box that I keep to try to raise SA. Like, I keep a bunch of crap SR units in order to try to raise them up, to try to raise SA for a bunch of my units. And that shit is not cheap. And I just do that constantly, over and over again. And the thing is, to grinding Zenny, the only way to really grind Zenny is like if you do the Hercule event. There's other events to do, but honestly that's not worth it to grind. Unless you want to sit there all day and really spend stones to do it, which is not worth it either. Like, part of it is like hopefully getting lucky on the Hercule stage and getting Videl. Because like, even if you use the World Tournament category, you're at most getting like maybe 3, maybe 4 statues. Pay Living Ichigo to grind some Zenny for you, $50 an hour. I mean, if you want to pay him for me, go for it. I'm perfectly fine with getting Zenny my way and just not having any. You're the one that seems to be complaining about it. is one level away to completing the EZA for your physical Frieza. Physical Frieza was surprisingly super good even before the EZA. Then after the EZA, Jesus, he became really good. Whenever I do Pan Adventures, I take the Zenny route. Then on Metals, I try to get as much as any. Yeah, but Pan is only like twice a week. And only the 100 stamina one is the one where you get a lot of Zenny. That one you get a bunch. Like, what was it? I forgot how much you get on each turn. That one you get a lot. Way more than the 80. But I think y'all are missing a point. The point is, like, for me, I spend a lot at a time. So even if I did do that grinding, I'd spend all that stuff really quickly. So I mean, it's not really a matter of getting the Zenny. It's the matter of I just spend it. Like, I have a lot of units that I like trying to work on, and it just spends a lot of Zenny. So that's why I never have a lot of Zenny. Same reason why I never have a lot of training items, because I like spending them on all kinds of units. When Purunga comes out, just use it on Wishes for Zenny. Pass. I'm not about to do that. I don't know if I should get a thank you card to Rainbow. A thank you. Oh, use the wish strips. AGL Super Saiyan God is pretty good. Like, especially if you can Rainbow Star him. Or Bankai's to level up your Mass Saiyan. I would probably try to Rainbow the Super Saiyan God. Because you can get Kai's or whatever later. Like, in my opinion, I think it'd be worth it to Rainbow Star the unit. Because that's harder to do than get Kai's. Kai's you can always get from an event or something. What's up, Soul Calibur? Rumor is data download tonight and new LR possibly. It's interesting. Like spending them on your useless Bulmas. Wow. That cut deep. First of all, my Bulmas are awesome. Thank you very much. And it was not a waste. I'm going to Rainbow Star as many of those Bulmas as I can. The next one I need to Rainbow is the Int one. Alright, I'll do that. I'm just saying, like, I think it's harder to, like, pull a unit that you want. Like, if you're trying to Rainbow Star a unit, I think it's harder to pull that unit rather than getting Kai's. Kai's you can get from just events, you know? Still waiting on support LR Bulma win. Like, a bunch of the Bulmas are actually pretty good. What happened to Urine 7? I haven't heard from him in like 2 months. He's active on Twitter. He's been playing a lot of Legends from what I've seen. He's playing. Like, he's playing Dokkan. Because he got Goku Black also. Traylon Jalen, what's up, dude? He still plays, he just doesn't do YouTube. Yeah, he hasn't streamed in a while. Yeah, Prung is 3 wishes. Yeah, so you can just get all of it. Did I spend my 2K crystals? Yeah, I got Super Saiyan Vegeta. And that was pretty much it. I don't know if I like doing multis on there. I feel like I get more sparking units from singles than I do. Like the discount singles, I've been getting a lot of sparking units from that. You honestly thought Dokkan was expensive, but man, Legends blew me up during Step Up, spent 400? Wow. I have not spent any money on Legends, since I don't really play it. Sounds like a lot. I have a tank, but F you. Had to 6-star my Goku Black and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Pokedan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Make the pain stop. Peppy Gal's SBR is stupid? What do you mean? It's easy. It's like the easiest one. Missing 1 Majin Vegeta for the 6-star. Just bad RNG. Who are you using? Only needed to spend $10 to get all 3 of them in 1 step up, but people do need dupes. So yeah, I wouldn't know about any of that. Andrew, hello, what's up, dude? Can you get LRs from the GSSR banner from the World Tournament? As far as I know, no. I don't believe they're in the pool. Which kind of sucks. I wish they would put like at least the original ones in there, but I'm pretty sure they're not in there. Modern Proxy, thanks for the follow. I'm going to check real quick and see. Pretty sure they're not. That'd be awesome if they did, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, no, I don't see them. They should put like the original 5 at least in there. Maybe in the future, but right now definitely they're not in there. I think the best units you can get, like not the World Tournament one, but the regular one. Oh, let's see. Android 21, Android 16 are really good. Lord Slug is in there. Kefla, if you never got Kefla. Rage, Vegeta, Tapions are in there. I think those are the better ones that are in there right now, but no LRs, unfortunately. Did you hear about the loot boxing? Do you think they'll hit Dokkan? I don't think so, because it's not really like a loot box. You're doing summons. Like, loot boxes I think are a little different. Besides, if they did, it wouldn't affect the Japanese version, so I wouldn't care. If you're doing PvP you need dupes, well, then it doesn't matter to me since I don't play it. Rank 46, and it's pretty hard. I'm using the correct team, but I'm being too tight with items. Yeah, I used to do that, but it's like, you might as well use the items just to make it to the end, and then see what your luck is at that point. 'Cause I'm like, there's no point saving the items if you just die. Ugh, that's a lot. I mean, if I go that way, it would be fine. Oh wait, it's that one anyway. Well, they're stunned, so who cares? I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Tech Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock from 55 stones today. That's really good. Those are two of the good units. How long have I been playing Dokkan? I've been playing Dokkan since August of 2015. So, 3.5 years. I have another problem since I got one more ticket to waste. I get a Int Baby Vegeta or get a Kid Goku Super Saiyan 3 for my Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Those keys will be cool. What keys are you talking about? It's kind of gambling though on Dokkan pools. I mean, I guess, but like I said, it doesn't matter on JP. That's just global. It's gonna be affected if anything. I think if anything, it might be the. No, I don't think it'll affect it. To be honest. They will never ban gachas in America. America literally spends so much that companies would lose millions from gachas. If anything, companies might get, you know, hit up. They might have to pay for licensing, or, you know, there might be something they have to do to pay for the right to do gachas. Like, if anything, it's just going to be about money, if anything. Like, I don't think it'll affect the games that much. Like, to be perfectly honest, the government really doesn't care about gambling, if anything. It's just a matter of, like, who's getting the money out of it. Easy Broly is pretty ridiculous sometimes. Like, if you don't have LR Broly, if you can do at least the Easy A Broly, he's pretty good. Especially if you put some extra attack on him. Like, if he gets the chance to proc the second super, he's almost just as good. They may argue the pools on global to give us guaranteed feature units after a certain amount of pools, a safety net. I mean, they could. I don't see that happening. Really, all it's going to come down to is money, though. That's all I see about it. Like, the only thing I see happening is, like, government's going to step in, look at it, and be like, they want to cut. That's about all I see happening with it. I'm just saying this as a scenario, but what would you do if Dokkan and JP was cancelled? How would you react? By the US government? The US government's not going to be able to do shit to Dokkan and JP. If anything, it would be Global that got cancelled. Like, because you have to understand that Dokkan is not actually in America or anything. That's why they have the global version. So anything that they decide on would be anything that happens to global, not JP. What if they just removed? But why would they? Like, unless they... Like, if you're talking about, like, an end of life or something like that, like they created a new game and then they just decided to end Dokkan, that'd be one thing, but they wouldn't remove it based on anything that y'all are talking about. Like, that's not even a scenario. Like, when you're saying removed, you can't get it through, you know, American means. Like, the global Google Play market doesn't have it. You have to go through other means just to get the game. So that's why it's like, I don't understand what you're asking. All of that doesn't make any sense. They end Dokkan JP after all this time, I'd probably be a monk. I'm asking what if they did. I'm not giving a reason, just asking if what they just removed it. I mean, I don't see any scenario where that would happen, though, is what I'm saying. The only scenarios where that would happen is end of life, which in most cases, the only reason they do that is if they're making a new game, like a Dokkan 2 or something like that. Like, the game is too profitable, as well as the license itself, that they wouldn't just end it. Like, if that was the case, like I said, more than likely they're starting up a new game, which would be like Dokkan 2 or whatever the hell they call it, and I'd probably just play that. In Belgium, Dokkan was removed from the store entirely after Bandai took out the store purchasing ability. Yeah, sucks for Belgium. But that is definitely a scenario that would not happen in Japan, so once again, nothing for me to think about. Let's go this way. We can transform that. Would you be pissed or something? That's what I'm trying to get at. I mean, it depends on the scenario. Like, if it's a case where there's a new version that comes out. Case in point, Brave Frontier I played for about 2 or 3 years. And when they were coming out with the new version, you know, they let everybody know they had the new version. They offered packages for longtime players to switch over to the second one. People tried it, didn't like it, and then ended up just kept on going with the first one. I can maybe see Dokkan toying around with something like that, but if they did something like that where they offered, you know, stuff for players that have been playing for a long time to switch over, you know, I might try it. I mean, in terms of being pissed, I don't know. Depends on where I am at that point. Yeah, let's keep going. Is Dragon Ball Legends a fun game? If you like PvP, you'll like that game. Because it's obviously more of a player versus player based system rather than this one. Like, that one's more fighting directly with opponents. This one is a puzzle game. Like, my main problem with Legends is because I feel like it's a terribly watered down version of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I don't like how the Wi-Fi works with that and everything. I'm not a big fan of it. But there are people that like the game because they like the interactions more, you know, being able to fight against people rather than just, you know, this puzzle game. Damn it, that moved the wrong direction. God, Brave Frontier, the GOAT gotcha. I spent so much money on that game. Second Brave Frontier sucked. They took out the gotcha. I know, which was like the whole point of Brave Frontier, to be honest. I think the point is, why be pissed about something that's not gonna happen? I mean, kinda. I don't see it ever happening, or at least not anytime soon. What's up, big fan? Oh man, that thing works now. Yeah, I just added the followage. But when I tried testing it, it didn't work, so I didn't know if it worked. So that's cool, at least I know that works now. Legends PvP has awful connection. I haven't seen a #1 player at the moment who has not been using cheats like a lot of these people have. I mean, that to me doesn't surprise me. It sounds like something that would just happen. Like, I'm not surprised at that at all. I mean, people supposedly still use cheats on this for World Tournament, even though it doesn't really do much anymore. Like, I guess if you want the 15 copies of Android 18. Fighters, I really hope I can buy that game someday. They had it on sale a little while ago. They're supposed to do the big Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament, I think, soon. I'm pretty sure they're going to put it on sale during that event. You should probably look towards then, because I've seen it as low as $30. Dang, 143 weeks? $143 weeks. It's like almost 3 years. Tournament? Yeah, the old the Dragon Balls. I don't remember how many they've done so far, but there's like, you know, a number of tournaments they've been holding where you could earn a Dragon Ball. Like, they've been doing that for a while. I don't want Majin Vegeta to hit me. He scares me. I don't want him to hit me. It's only going to be 6, 7, 8. It's going to be short. Let's go ahead and do this. I want the double super. You try hard. What? Might get the season pass when that happens. See, I bought the season pass for mine, even though I don't play the game. But that's because we run tournaments for Dragon Ball FighterZ, so we have to make sure we have all the characters. And Cell just kills them all, so that wasted my item. But that's fine! It's fine, I'd rather you kill them all. I mean, they get prize money and stuff too. Just the Dragon Ball is like the additional trophy, which kind of shows that they qualified for the year-end tournament, I think. Am I good at the game? Hell no. Like, I played it during the beta, and I played for like a couple months, but no, I never got good at the game. I mean, at the same time, like, I should have bought the PlayStation Plus when they had it on sale. Like, Black Friday, they had PlayStation Plus Year Pass for like $40. I should have bought that, but I don't know, we'll see. If they put it on sale again, maybe I'll buy it, and then I might play Viewers. I don't mind playing, you know, Viewers at Dragon Ball FighterZ or other fighting games. One thing I need to do also is I'm trying to order some buttons for my stick. Cause like, if y'all remember when I streamed the beta, like it was pretty loud. So I'm trying to buy some buttons, they're called silent buttons, to try to make it not so loud when I play. Cause yeah, I heard it on like on a replay and like, yeah, it's pretty loud. So I'm trying to get those buttons as well as the season pass, and if I do that, then I might do some streams where I play against viewers, either in fighters or other fighting games or whatever. Hey, what's up, G-Dunk? Smash Bros. Win? Never. I don't even have a Switch, I told you. Like, if I don't have a Switch, I can't play it. Plus, I'm not going to spend, like, hours of my life trying to unlock everybody. Like, I heard it takes people, like, a long-ass time. The podcast remembers. I mean, I told y'all. I warned y'all. I wish they dropped new transforming cards as World Tournament rewards. I mean, it'd be nice if they added more new cards, but can't really complain too much. They added the new Yamcha, and then we always get a new prize card. So it's technically, you know, at least one new card, this one too. How's the World Tournament? I mean, I'm not grinding too hard. I just hit my 20 wins a while back. I'm really just grinding to get the Bayteen card. Hey, we got a bonus though. What's up, Sad? Like, I'll probably grind to 30 mil. I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream, but I'm definitely not going super hard. Like I'm close to 20k, but that wasn't even really my goal. I wasn't trying to. So somehow I managed to get close to 20k. Like, I'm probably just gonna go for Bayteen right now, and then maybe later on tonight I'll go for the rest of it for 30 mil, get all the Kais, and then we'll see how close I am to 20k. You're at 4,900? Pretty good. We were just chilling, talking about stuff, and every so often, ka-chunk, bonk, bonk, clunk. I told you! It's what it sounds like when I play. KFC dipped with vanilla ice cream is pretty good. I will take your word for it, because that sounds kind of nasty to me. You sound like one of those guys that would dip their fries in a Frosty from Wendy's. I know a lot of people that do that for some reason, and I think that's like gross. Salad is now gone. Is that so? You only started today? I mean, you've been grinding hard then. Like, I played a little bit yesterday. Like, I got about 10 wins yesterday because I was at work. And then I started around 2 o'clock today. You were not wrong. Oh god. Like, it's not super weird because I know a lot of people that like salty and sweet. But just me personally, it's not. No, I can't. Like, especially for something fried, I don't like things soggy. Like, if it was fried and then it's soggy, to me that's gross. Like, I can't eat it at that point. Saw this one guy use a mod in the tournament, and I'm like, whoa, this is what people are doing now. I mean, people have been doing that for a long time, to be honest. I don't, because I don't care that much to do that kind of stuff. But that's not really anything new, sadly. Like, that's when they had that whole initial controversy way back when they had like the heavy modding that was done on purpose to try to show, you know, try to bring the attention of the modding to Katsuki and all them. That was like, how long? It's been a while. You remember that, Nate, right? How long ago was that? Who said salad is gone? To be honest, I haven't played the World Tournament in a while, but why are you running Chaozu in the tech card? For stun. First time they show up, they stun everybody. I'm hyped for the collaboration between Persona 5 and Smash. You want to play as Joker? Yeah, a lot of people were pretty hyped for that. Hey, Salad, you and G-Dunk, since you're on Twitch, do the followage. See how long y'all been following. Kind of curious. I think 147 weeks is the highest I've seen so far. That was 2 years ago? Yeah, sounds about right. Freaked everyone out? Yeah. What's the commands? Exclamation point followage. I finally stopped being lazy, and I added followage and uptime. It's only on Twitch. Followish? No, followage. Like what? Here, I'll type it. Yeah, like what Salad put. 150 weeks. 143. Okay, so Salad is now #1 with 150 weeks. Acrogen, what's going on? Acrogen, do the followage. See how long you've been following. I'm curious to see who's been following the longest. $157 weeks. Wow, he's got you beat. Dang, y'all been following a long ass time. So we're at 20, almost 21 mil. Sayatez, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Followed a long time ago, but watch on my console, so never talk for a long time. I think I remember you telling me that like a while back too. Pissed at the black banner, 2k orbs, no black. I mean, that happens. Then again, you've had a lot of good luck though, so, I mean, it happens every once in a while. Like, didn't you got transforming Goku and Frieza, right? Because, like, I spent quite a bit trying to get them. I didn't get either one of them. You just realized Dokkan is finally a category on Twitch. It's been a category. It's been a category for a while. I'm ghosting you because I'm not taking that hit. I refuse to take that L. Never noticed. I mean, you probably just don't search by category. I remember when it popped up originally, and I saved it. That was a while ago, though. Because, like, when I host other Dokkan streamers, that was the easiest way for me to find them. Saving for Broly and Gogeta. I think at this point it's probably better to save. If you spent 2k already, it's probably just not going to happen. I was lucky to get him pretty early, so I think I did pretty good for what I wanted out of the banner. Like, I got Goku Black, which was obviously the one that I wanted, and then I got a dupe of Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, which I've been wanting a dupe for him for a while so I can give him crit, so I was happy about that. Why am I using Boo as a leader for LR Cell? It's about the closest I could get to using a leader for both Cell and Broly, because I don't have transforming Frieza, which is who I would normally like to have if I was going to do this, but I don't. Let me see. Yeah, because he's for his category he's 150 HP attack and defense, and then his secondary is plus 390% for STR. So it was the best leader that I could use for both Broly and Cell. Do I need to use it? Why is he still alive? Haven't followed the meta much the last few months. I'm just rocking Pure Saiyans. I mean, Pure Saiyans is good too. I was like, the main reason for me is because I have Cell. If I didn't have Cell and I was just using Broly, then yeah, I would use either Resurrected Warriors or Pure Saiyan. Spent about 90 stones, got 5 SSRs, 2 of them being Bardock and Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, those are good units. Like, overall, the banner is pretty good. Like, there's a lot of really good units on that banner. Like, because you had Strength Rose on there also, who's a really good unit. You're using Broly and Magenta to AoE. How are you getting the key for Majin Vegeta? Since he obviously needs 18 key. Like, are you having to use items each time for him, or? I'm curious, because, like, I don't know if I would use him if I had him, just because of the 18 key thing kind of freaks me out. Topo is pretty good as a support. Like, if you're doing Realm of Gods, he's a good support, especially if you have Jiren. Like, that's the main reason why you use him, is if you have Jiren, that's his best friend. That Cell is sick. Cell is pretty good. Haven't been on Twitch for a year. What happened to Dan? Is he still playing Dokkan? I haven't seen him around very much, but then again, I haven't really been streaming as much as I used to also. Last time he was on, he was playing. But that was like, I think a couple months. It's been like 2 or 3 months since I think I've seen him. I'm just going to spend 10 more stones on this banner. I'm going to say for Broly. You got 7 Strength Roses. Wow. I got 1. Items all the way with the fruits. Wow. Yeah, that's what I figured. That was the main thing that would hold me back from using him. Although, I guess in hindsight he'd be really good since everybody else is using Broly. Also, second time I got this bonus. I got my 6th dupe of Kale. Kale is actually really good. Like, she's really, you know, like what Broly should have been. Like, physical Broly, that's what he should have been. Like, she's a better physical Broly. Careless with the host. Thank you very much, Careless. Hope your stream was pretty good. Welcome everybody from Careless's stream. We were just grinding a little bit more on the World Tournament. I'm trying to get Bayteen. We're at 21 mil, so I'm like 2 mil away from getting her. You're rank 82 and you have 0 story missions done? Wow. Oh god, don't start with those. Don't start with those bad jokes. I still have bad memories. 21 mil. I don't think I've gotten a bonus stage at the end. Oh, no, I did get one. Let me see if I can get another one. Guess I wasn't followed even though I've come here a lot. Really? It's interesting. How many LRs do I have? I only pulled one from JP. Like 5, I think? 4 or 5? We are definitely ghosting here. Did you know that Truth is topped pretty high on the World Tournament? I'd be amazed if he makes the top 10. I heard he's pretty high up. I think someone had already looked it up, and I think he was like top 100. He was in the top 100. But I think making top 10 is really hard. You know, let's use an item too, fuck it. I wish I had... Shut up, Nate. Nate has like all the LRs and like 50 LR Broly's. How do people have it in them to make it so high? Talk to Nate. Nate is ranked 999 on global. He created this chart to show how much EXP it takes to reach 999 just to make people cry. Like, he didn't have to do that. He did that just to make people cry. Because I'm only, like I said, I'm only ranked 500 something. It would take me like 20 years, I think, to make 999. I am not about that life. You need time to get high on World Tournament. Yeah, you need a lot of time and a lot of Dragon Stones. I never got into the top 10 in World Tournament, only 11th. Yeah, and then there's Zalf. Zalf Gamer got what, number 1 2 times or 3 times? I know at least 2 times he got number 1, but that was on global. JP is a different world. JP has the king killer whales. Like, still not to take away from his achievement. I think getting #1 in global is still amazing too, and the fact that he did it more than one time is pretty crazy. Living Ichigo, I believe, is the only Dokkan tuber who has hit #1 during the 3rd World Tournament. I mean, it depends if you count. I mean, Zolf streams. He streamed the entire World Tournament run he did when he got #1. I think he did both of them, because he's hit #1 twice, at least. I don't know if he did it a 3rd time. How much free time do they have? I mean, they spent their whole weekend or whatever doing it. Actually, global actually is pretty hard because it's multiple days. Like, the thing is, like, JP World Tournament is only 2.5 days, whereas global back then was like 5 days. I don't know if it's still the same, but grinding it for 5 days is insane. I don't know if you... See, it depends on your definition of Dokkan tuber. I mean, I'm on YouTube also for streaming. I'm pretty sure he streams on both platforms also. Like, I guess we're more streamers than a Dokkan tuber because we don't really make videos as much anymore. Like, when was the last time I did a regular video? Like, I haven't done a vlog in forever. Remember when it was like 5 days? It's not 5 days anymore, right? Like, I really hope not, because that's terrible. Like, I remember the first couple World Tournaments I tried to do on Global, when I realized it was 5 days, I gave up. I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Does Zolf have no friends? No, he streamed it. Like, all his friends were in Discord cheering him on. It was pretty cool. Global is down to 3 days now, but yeah, 5 days is a marathon. I know. Especially if you're like high ranked, I would imagine like all those guys are thinking, okay, I got a chance to try to overtake him, and if you're #1, you got to keep going. God, I could not imagine doing that. And then the amount of stones it probably takes to keep going for 5 days? No thanks. That's way too much. Oh god, I gave that to the wrong guy. Oh well. Back up. I remember the days of World Tournament without AoE units. Don't remind me of that too. I remember that. First, it took me... I think I did 2 or 3 World Tournaments before I finally got Broly. Because I got Broly during the first anniversary on JP. Because I didn't get Gogeta, I ended up getting Broly. I was happy about it. Like, actually, I think the reaction video is still up somewhere on my YouTube, because that was a long ass time ago. But I didn't get Gogeta, but I got Broly, and I was super happy about it, because I was like, ah, finally, I don't have to struggle anymore in the World Tournament. Gonna head out soon. See you in the next stream. All right, man. Thanks for dropping in. Getting 100 wins without AoE units? Yeah, those were terrible times. Those were very bad times. Dragon Lord. Hey Dragon Lord, do followage. Exclamation followage. How long have you been following? Yeah, I finally added it. Finally added the command. That one in uptime. 141 weeks. Alright, so was it 157 is still the king? Yakety yak. $141 weeks. Yeah, it's almost 3 years. Been watching since October 2015. I wasn't even streaming YouTube. Wow, it's the third time I've gotten this team. This bonus stage likes me, I guess. When did I start streaming on YouTube? Because they didn't have streaming on YouTube for a while. Like, not when I first started. I really need training items. That's why I'm going for all these training items. F it, let's go. Good old Twitch days. Watched you back in November 2015 during the time you were doing Kid Boo's Dokkan event, the physical one. I think I remember that event. That's only 8. Just give him all of it. It's fine. It's fine. Just take all of it. Just remember your World Tournament videos were what I was studying before World Tournament came to global in November. I mean, my World Tournament videos at the beginning were just like, use Broly. If you don't have Broly, use a friend's Broly. And that was pretty much it. Hey Nate, you know what you need to do for a podcast? Is we need to talk about like old Dokkan days. Like back when we were excited about stupid crap. Like when the Dokkan awakened Xeno Trunks. When everyone got excited for that, it's like, oh my god, he's an AoE. He's actually not crap anymore. And then it became crap like 2 months later. I remember Ranma beating Strength Gogeta with Whis saving you. God. I had so many close calls back then. I can remember the video I did for Broly. The Broly event when he first came out, and like I was mad because everyone was just nuking him with AGL Go tanks and I didn't have them, so I couldn't do the nuking. And so I'm sitting here like, God, I'm using all these crap teams to try to beat him. Ranma taught me how to nuke a boss. I mean, nuking was fun. I really wish they would have made the punching bag non-restrictive, because that would have been fun to like try to do all kinds of nuking. You and I are the only ones who remember these things. Everyone else came around after those wondrous memories. Oh my god, all that damage. I'm lucky he didn't super me. Yeah, we'll give him a super. Int 16 versus Tech. Oh god, don't bring up Tech Beerus. The Tech Beerus fight was so bad. That took like what, an hour? I think that was like an hour-long battle. Like first we had to get Android 13. Like we had to get dual Android 13 leads, which was like impossible to find first. Yeah, that was terrible times. Nuke meta, Texel were the king. Texel was awesome, and then I never got him. Like during the whole nuke meta, I never had Texel. Like I didn't get Texel till like way after the nuke meta, which pissed me off. That was legendary. I made Rama mad so many times. You did! It's because you were a jerk. You got kicked so many times. You and Mandude. Mandude we haven't heard from in a long time. Dual Android 13. I mean, first off, it was impossible to find another Android 13. I think I had to get one of my friends to set him up. That was the only way I could get him. Weren't the rates like 3% during Texel meta? I don't even know if it was that high. I think they bumped it up to 3% by then. Because when I first started playing, it was 1%. Oh god, that went worse. Okay, we'll just have to do this, that's fine. It'll be alright, it'll be fine. We'll be okay. You saw him a week ago? Really? What's he been up to? Delanators, thanks for subscribing. I think I said that right? Sorry if I got that name messed up, but thanks. What's up? Welcome to the stream. He was talking about all sorts of crap. If we're talking about old Dokkan days, AGL Super Vegito saved my life many times. Well, I mean, Super Vegito was a great card. Like, him and Gogeta, Strength Gogeta, those are two of the cards that changed the meta in the game. Flexing money. Trying to use the free summon units to do super oh god, super strikes. Ugh. Dang it, I am like 200k short. I'm like literally right there. And we're probably gonna have to use another stone here. Yep. You know what? It's fine. Do it. Fuck it. I want this Baytine. I made some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle unit art. Oh, Dokkan Battle art units. How can I show you? I mean, you can post a link if you want. They would fluctuate the SSR rates, but the rates for Cell, Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Goku were at 1 0.25 compared to today's rates of 0.75. Yeah, rates back then really sucked. Like, I was lucky when I first started JP, they had a GSSR banner. Like, they had a GSSR banner, and, you know, that's how I got my strength Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who was amazing at that time. He was so amazing back in the day. That's why I was super happy about his EZA. I was like, oh my god, finally, my boy finally getting his EZA. It was like him and Strength Bardock, who was not bad. I mean, he's still pretty good. His parents got a good job. That's cool. Do I have a Discord I can show you there? Yeah, Dragon Lord or Salad, if y'all can post up the link to the Discord. He was talking about Fortnite? That makes sense. He would play Fortnite. I could definitely see Mandude playing Fortnite. Damn it, don't kill each other. I need to kill you. Maybe I should put an artwork channel on my Discord. I don't want to do this. Yeah, that works out great. That's good. Here or YouTube. Actually, I can just copy and paste it. Hold on. Or I think I can. Can I? Okay, maybe I can't. Hold on. I'll copy and paste it. Yeah, I meant for you. Well, he's on YouTube, but I can probably copy and paste it. There, that should go on there. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I started it a while back. Gotta go. Alright, man. It's good seeing you again. Just gotta warn you, we don't really do a whole lot in the Discord, to be honest. We just kind of like post up on games we play. Wow, I'm not going to be able to get this at all, am I? Let's see, we got to change this. And then need to use the armor. Where is the link? Isn't it up there? There it is. I thought it posted it. I guess not. Am I still playing BBS? Not really. Like, I log in. Like, I just hit my 1,000 days on there, which honestly is kind of crap. Like, 1,000 days on Dokkan, I got a bunch of stuff, and the 1,000-day Goku and everything. 1,000 days on Bleach gave me 100, whatchamacallits, 100 spirit orbs, and that's like it. That's really underwhelming. Like, they should have done a much bigger deal with 1,000 days. Like, I would think you would give like a 1,000 spirit orbs or something, like something awesome, or like at least a 5-star ticket or something. You just get like 100 stones, like here you go. I'm like, that's it? Do you still follow WWE? Because I stopped watching it since March. Yeah, I still watch it. Tables, Ladders, and Chairs is coming up soon. Everyone's excited for the triple threat Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match. It's going to be Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte. Although, supposedly, Becky Lynch is not cleared yet. I hope she is, because I think that's going to be a good match. For some reason, your message was held for review? What? But it's my stream. What the hell? Why would my message be held for review? That's weird. Maybe because it was a link. I don't know. All I do in Bleach is auto. I don't even do that. I haven't actively done anything in Bleach for a while. I think it was because of what, Halibel? There was like a Halloween Halibel, if I remember right, and I didn't get her, and I was mad, so I stopped playing. Sounds about right for me. I think that sounds about right for me. Sounds like something I would do. So I'm on hiatus on Bleach for a while. Then again, I have a lot of games that I play, so something needed to be sacrificed, and that happened to be what got sacrificed. Oh god, Majin. I just saw Majin. I wasn't going to do this, but then I saw Majin Vegeta just sitting there. I'm like, okay, you bitch. We need the extra super. Can you have a look? Okay, let's see. We got Broly, Gogeta Blue, and is that Ultra Instinct Gogeta? That's interesting. Yeah, no, those look pretty cool. I'm auto at the moment and playing World Tournament. Bleach, I log in from time to time, summon maybe, then leave. Yeah, that sounds about what I do. I just log in for dailies and that's about it. Is that 23? Yes! 18! We got her. We'll go ahead and finish up this run. I might as well finish up to 30. I'm not going to do it right now, but probably do it later on tonight or something. Because I'm not too far away from 30. I should make sure I'm not too lazy to do that. Because times 30, you get close to 1 million, so that would only take me about 6 or 7 more runs. It's worth it just to do for the Kais, at least. You would like if they did the Broly. I'm curious to see what they do with them, with the movie banner. Some people are saying they might be transforming units, which, I mean, that would be cool too. I mean, that is the trend, is doing a bunch of transforming units. Y'all play Legends? I just summon on Legends. I don't really play it. Which one is my favorite? Let's see. I think... Well, out of the characters, my favorite is Gogeta. I think I would go with Gogeta Blue. Like, the Ultra Instinct looks pretty cool too, but I think I'd just go with Gogeta Blue. You're gonna need Kai for the new units, and a month later is the 4-year anniversary. Well, the 4-year anniversary is probably gonna have a Kai banner. The other thing too, that I don't think anyone has really talked about, is you remember last year during a New Year's they had like those special banners. Like they did a Kai banner and then they did that guaranteed banner. Although the guaranteed banners last time were a big deal because I think that was before they started doing GSSRs, if I remember right. But yeah, during New Year's, that's what they did. Was they had that special banner where you could get one of the featured units. I think you were guaranteed a featured unit, and there were like, you know, most of the Dokkan Fest cards. You know, no one's really talked about that. I think, you know, if they do that again this year, that would be really interesting. Because that would be towards probably the end of the movie event, and then possibly moving on to the next whatever event they do before the anniversary. Your favorite is Broly. You know, the Broly's really good too. Broly's not, you know, my favorite character though. Yeah, but this year we got the movie, but the movie is coming out like next week. Like I'm talking about New Year's. New Year's they like to do something. Wish you could show the art on my stream. I mean, if you have them, the easiest thing to do would be upload it to a website, and then you could post the link. Last year, I think it was Strength Rose and Tech Vegito. No. I'm not talking about a Dokkan Fest. Like, remember they had a special banner for like New Year's. It was like 3 times you could summon on it, and it was like specific Dokkan units that you were guaranteed one of, I think. Your Poppy. Haven't seen you in a while either. See Rum and grinding the tourney. I don't know how you managed to keep going. It's not really that much. Like, once you get up to 30, it's not that big of a grind. Like, I'm only at 29 wins. I haven't been grinding that much. This is like, what, the 26th, 27th? It's the 27th tournament. Hey, Poppy, do exclamation followage. I don't know if the Reds did this either. You should do it too. I want to see how long y'all been following. Because I know y'all been around for a while. Number 1 has been 157 weeks so far. Followage, yeah. 71 weeks, that's it? I thought it was longer than that. I mean, that's over a year. It's about almost a year and a half. Alright, so... Wow, I jumped up to number 4. I'm almost at top 20k. But I think we're going to take a break. I think we're going to be done for now. Let me see, where's my Bayteen at? There she is. This isn't my old Twitch account. Did you change Twitch accounts? Is that why? What's up, Dragon Sniper? 43 weeks. What website? I don't really know. There's Imgur, I think, is one. There's like a bunch of different websites that I know you can host and post up pictures and stuff like that. Imgur is the one that I know of. Gotta be at least over 2 years. Yeah, like I said, the #1 guy was Yakety Yak with 157 weeks. Alright, so let's take a look at this card. I'm really happy they did this. The mission to get the card. Because, like, I don't know if I'd be able to get top 20k. Like, even though I'm close to it now, I don't know if I'd be able to hold on to it. Wait, where is she? There she is. What's cool about this is I just ordered the figure where she's dressed like this, although she's way more exaggerated on the figure, the Dragon Ball Gals figure. But I'm definitely happy to get at least one copy of her. But that was my goal. That was my main goal for now. Dragon Sniper, 139 weeks. That's pretty good. It's 8 AM in JP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guys are just about ready to wake up and start grinding, which is probably going to keep me away from 20k. That's why my main goal was to grind to 23, get a copy of the card at least, and then go from there. Like later on, I'll probably grind to 30 mil so I can get like the Kais. But I doubt I'm going to go much further than that because I don't think that's going to be enough to make top 20k. I don't see that as being anywhere near what I need to get to make top 20k. Who's that? Ill Gamer 486. What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Although this is going to be the end of it for now, we're going to call it for now. It's been 3.5 hours. I'm gonna take a break, go eat. Might stream later when I grind to 30 mil. We'll see. Depends on how tired I am. Let me see who I can send y'all to. Let me see who's all streaming. Do I know anybody streaming right now? I see Havohe streaming. Let me just send y'all to Havohe. He's doing Super Battle Road. That should be interesting. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Hope y'all had fun. Good luck with grinding if y'all are doing grinding. I will catch y'all later.